Hey there everyone, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, and let's go ahead and take a look at the latest DC animated feature film, that being Catwoman Hunted. Picked this up last week on Blu-ray. You can also pick it up on 4K as well. There is the front. There is the back. As you can tell in the image, we also have Batwoman is involved in this film, as well as Black Mask. Now on the inside, we have just the same picture as the slip. There's the back. Special features: when the hunter becomes the hunted, and Catwoman, the feline femme fatale. On the inside, we just have our standard Blu-ray disc. Now, this film, and before I get to it, I'm just going to read the back and just give you an idea exactly what this film is. Crime never looked so good. Catwoman, aka Selina Kyle, has no qualms about risking her 9 lives when a prize like the world's most valuable emerald is the reward. But with Batwoman and Interpol maneuvering to spoil her fun, she must tread lightly. Complicating this game of cat and mouse are the global crime juggernaut Leviathan, deadly assassins, and a trail of twists and turns that may just trip up this nefarious feline. Suit up and steal a moment with this all-new anime-style DC movie. Now, when this was first announced, I was all for it. It's a Catwoman animated film, and I love, you've seen my videos before, I absolutely adore and love animated DC films. They are fantastic. 99% of them fantastic. But then I saw the trailer for this, and when they announced they were going with an anime style. Now, before the backlash happens, I do like anime. I like the style of anime. But for me, it doesn't, putting DC characters into an anime style, to me, it doesn't work. In my opinion, it doesn't work. Look at Ninja Batman. That is one of the worst, in my opinion, again, one of the worst DC animated feature films. It just doesn't work. Batman with these giant, him fighting, a giant Batman mech against a giant Joker mech. It didn't work. For me, it didn't work. So I was a little concerned about this one. Now, is this one better than Ninja Batman? By a mile, absolutely. But it's still the anime style for, having DC characters with an anime style is still, it wasn't hitting all the marks for me. Now, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give this film about a 4. About a 4. It's not the worst DC animated feature film. That goes to Ninja Batman, like I said. But this one, I was a little disappointed. The story isn't bad, but there's just doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on in this film. Again, like it says on the back, Catwoman, she steals this jewel, and there's more to it than just, stealing this jewel. Like I said, you have the League of Assassins getting involved. You have, Barbara Minerva is basically, she is in charge of Leviathan. And, of course, we know she is also Cheetah, and she does make an appearance later on in the film. But that's no big surprise. I think if you have Barbara Minerva, you know that Cheetah is not going to be far behind. I thought the voice acting, I can't think of the actress's name who does the voice for Catwoman. I thought she was good. She was the best part, absolutely hands down, the best part of this animated film. The voice acting for Batwoman, I really wasn't feeling it. I think she was probably the worst as far as actors and actresses doing voices in this film. Batwoman was probably the worst. And like I said, the story itself, there is some action that goes on, and you have Selina Kyle, you have Catwoman playing that. She's really playing it up. She knows how to use the things that she has to get her way and to be able to really trick people into, doing the things that she wants and being able to get away with things and, maybe get a little close to somebody and be able to steal something that they have on them. So she's definitely, it's, like I said, they definitely play it up. Catwoman, what she's able to do, they definitely play it up. And her acrobatic skills, they show that too. And, there's one really good battle at the very end, the last fight. Well, second to last fight that she has to partake in at the end of this film. I'm not going to say who it's against, but that was the best fight, to me, the best fight in this entire film. So again, I was a little disappointed. It didn't have all that action like a normal, straight up Batman film, Batman animated feature film would have, or even like a Justice League animated feature film would have. But it wasn't bad. I've seen pretty much everything DC animated films go, as far as films go, and this one was it was a letdown. It was a letdown. It's not a long film. It's about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20 minutes. It wasn't bad, but it definitely was not. It wasn't hitting the mark as much as I was hoping it was going to. So, yeah, I mean, Catwoman Hunted. I didn't really have the biggest expectations when I saw high hopes when I saw the trailer originally for this. And I was kind of like on point of where I really kind of felt this was going to be. Better than Ninja Batman, like I said, by a mile. But, yeah, I wish they would get back. Like I said, I like anime. I do like the, anime style. I just really wish when it comes to the DC characters, they would leave the anime alone and get back to what is just so wonderful. And that's like that Batman animated style, of animation. I mean, look at like the Long Halloween. Part 2 of the Long Halloween, the animation was so crisp and beautiful. It was a little bit, wasn't exactly the best in the first part of the Long Halloween, but better in the second film. And I really wish they would just stick with that kind of animation style when you're taking care of DC characters. I really wish they would. Like I said, for some things, anime works fine. When it comes to DC characters, for me, it just doesn't hit that mark. So hopefully we won't see too many more like this. Just get back to what you do best, DC, and keep with doing that Batman the animated series type of style. Or, I even see some of them like Justice League, the animated series of Justice League. Stick with that kind of style of animation. That is your bread and butter. That is where you really excel. Like I said, the story, it wasn't terrible. It was more like an espionage, spy, thriller with Catwoman involved. But like I said, some of the voice acting could have been a little better, especially Batwoman. Catwoman, she was on point. She was the best part. She was very quick with her little, jokes and comments that she was going to make. She was on point. But again, a 4 out of 10 from me for Catwoman Hunted. So like, subscribe, and comment if you get the chance, and I will catch you in another episode. Take care.